Gifts for your little one, take 5. Hi friends, I'm Tanya from Snuggle Bugz, and I am so excited because we have just put out our Snuggle Bugz gift guide, but really you can use this any time of year. These are amazing gifts and presents for that first baby present or any little presents along the way for milestones and that type of thing. So I'm going to show you some of my favorite things from this gift guide so you can get some ideas and get a good grip of kind of what's going on. So first thing is Sophie. Now, Sophie is incredible. She's been around forever, but now she has expanded her line incredibly. So as before, we used to have one little Sophie like this little guy. Now, I can't even count the number of products we have here. So to give you an example, we have all new rattles and some teethers, and I have one out here. So cute little Sophie on the inside, little rattle, easy to grip. And even a little piece here that they can chew on and on. So you kind of have like a double little gift in that. But there's also others that are just rattles and that type of thing also. One of the other ones that I'm so excited they put in their line is this great little lovey. Every little baby loves these. And I remember I used to put it on my little girl, and we would just put it here and she would play with the little knobs. It's so soft and cozy, and of course with the beautiful Sophie face there. So that's pretty cool that they added that. And then some of the standbys and some cool stuff is the teether, which is lovely and still made out of that lovely rubber. And then also we have the regular one, but it comes with the teether also there too. So great stuff. There's actually so much more. Actually, while I'm looking here, I want to show you this, which is a gift pack. So you have tons of soft, beautiful Sophie stuff. So really, Sophie is an awesome idea for new baby. Most of their stuff goes 0 month up. Some starts a little later with your teething process, but absolutely amazing. Now I'm going to kind of step over about 2 feet this way, and we have the Happy toys. I absolutely love these. In fact, so much that I may have on my nephew's birthday quickly grab some for him. So these are taking us back to simplicity of playing, which I absolutely love. They are made out of a maple. It's not going to splinter at all. And then painted with a water-based paint. So you know it's a safe, great toy to play with. They also have an incredible line. As you can see here, there's tons of different animals, fun toys to play with. Some are rolling toys, easy to grip. So here, honestly, the child just has to put their hand on it and it has an easy motion. There's nothing really hard to figure out, which is the great thing about the Happy toys. But honestly, we've got the crocodile, which is so cute, and it kind of slithers as he moves along. And then there's the miniature one too. Again, just a simple hold, easy and cute. And then you look at fun stuff like this. So I always loved these boxes where there's literally something to do. They can sit on the floor and play with it, but you've got something to do on every single side, which kind of makes it fun with those cute squirrely eyes and all that stuff. But tons of designs. We have the train, everything. But definitely check out some of the Happy toys too. We absolutely love them. And I'm going to kind of take you to a new spot to show you something else too. So now I want to show you the magnet tabs. I love these for a couple reasons. One, I used to be a school teacher, so it helps with learning to write, the proper grip of holding a pencil and all that type of thing. And it's just tons of fun for kids. So I actually had my niece at the store with me the other day, and she saw these. She's 2.5, which they say 3+, but she loved it. And she sat and played for hours. So let me show you a bit about it. So there is the one with numbers. And then there's the one with letters also. Now the cool thing is that it shows you the direction of how you should write your letters, write your numbers, and all that type of stuff. So you're actually learning how to do them. And the other thing is it's good for recognition. You start to realize which numbers are which. So you get a little stylus pen. Now the only thing with this is that it is a separate piece like that and clicks in. I would recommend, and if I was at home I'd do it too, I'd tie a piece of string or something around it and maybe just even tape it on the back so that you don't end up losing it. And then all you need to do is they will take it and they're going to follow around, and I'm hoping you can see this, but it literally picks up the little magnet balls all the way around. Go down and around, and it picks it up. And then to erase, all they do is take their finger and go back around. So I absolutely love this. I love that it's for a little older child, but that they are completely mesmerized and love learning at that stage. So this is kind of my toy or gift pick for that little bit of an older child. All right, so the next thing on my list, we cannot miss the Skip Hop toys. Skip Hop always puts tons of research, tons of thought into their toys, and this PlayStation is phenomenal. So it's great because it lasts many stages, and I know a lot of companies try and do that, but they really mastered this. So you have your seat, which your little one can sit in, and their feet can go on this. So it gives them a little bit of play here with a cute little piano at the bottom. The piano is movable. You can move it up top, put it down here. They can play with their feet. The great thing is they put a little peekaboo window up here, so they see a bit of cause and effect. They can see their foot touched and played and all that fun stuff. The seat is 360, so they're going to move around and play with any of their toys. The toys just clip on, so they can't get them off, but easy for you. There's a suction on the bottom plus a clip, which is lovely. And it just pops right on. Put them in whichever order. You know, kind of each baby does the different things with them. The trees, phenomenal. Kind of play around this way. It's kind of like the wind is blowing them. There's a nice texture up here too to chew on. You've got a great rattle that also kind of moves around. The owl, so they stay really consistent with their cute toys that they have in their whole line. So they have their owl here, they have their hedgehog here, a little spinner here, and then a little suction removable bowl. So those are phenomenal. You can easily wash them up and stuff, suction it back on there, which is great. But then it changes. So the great thing is this piece can come off, the piano can come off, the seat comes out, and this piece sits in here to make it a table, which I love. So as they get a little older, they can stand beside it, play around with all the toys still, and then as they get older again, pop the toys off and turn it into a table. So I love this toy. It kind of lasts years versus months. And Skip Hop just nailed it on this one. So this is a great little toy gift, but let me take you to the next section and I'll show you something else. And now the really cool vintage FisherPrice toys. I adore these because they remind me when I was a little girl, and I'm kind of looking at the whole selection here, and I either can remember playing with it at home or at my babysitter's place or all that type of stuff. So there's of course the phone, which is so super cute. I clearly remember playing with this little camera where you can click and the cube turns. The fun part is that kids today probably have no clue how this actually works, but I do remember. And this really cute little video machine, so it's a movie viewer, and you have the different discs you can put in and play and turn. But just kind of really takes us back to when we used to play with them. The cash register was my absolute favorite. I used to make my sister play store with me all the time, and with all the different little buttons, I think this pops out, all sorts of fun stuff that way. The record player, which again, not many kids know exactly what a record player is, but tons of fun to be able to put these in, kind of teach our kids what it was like when we were kids, and then listen to the cute little songs and lullabies, the cute radio, so many other little vintage FisherPrice, which I absolutely love. Again, these toys are phenomenal for Christmas and that first baby Christmas and up and older, but also these are for all year round. Whatever kind of birthdays, celebrations, milestones you're kind of reaching, these are all, everything I've shown you is great little ideas for you. If you have a suggestion of a toy that you absolutely love, let me know. I'd love to hear about it. Or if you've played with one of these, tell me a bit about that too. Have a great day and thanks so much.